Yep, it's Saturday, and we see right here digital currency that being Saturday, it's been really slow for a Saturday. So, but we're still here. We're still investing, still looking for the outcome. I didn't pull out yesterday. Basically, was busy, but now. Sorry about that. But now we're looking at what's going on. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on in digital currency. Let's see what's going on in Coinbase. Apologize for that. So check out my video. My last video is what is stablecoin. Check it out. Subscribe. Hit the like button. It came out yesterday. Check it out. If you have any questions, mrbitcoina at yahoo.com. And if you need to open up accounts, it's right there at coinbase.com. So get a hold of it. Start opening up an account and investing. So let's check this out right here. Portfolio. This is for the YouTube viewers. And we're at 190. Bitcoin is at $22. Let's see where it gets to by 5 o'clock. And then we'll pull out. You can pull out your $1,000, pull out everything, or just pull out your profit, whatever works for you. And then we're going to look at what are the fundamental analysis and technical. But for today, that's what we're talking about today. But let's check out. Before we go there, let's check out. Let's see what's going on here with Ethereum. Ethereum is at 1,509. Makers are 1,773. All of these are going to go up to $1,000 pretty soon. It's okay. So what are the fundamental analysis and technical analysis? We're just going to review it real quick. Technical analysis looks at patterns in the market data to identify trends and predict how market might move in the future. Technical analysis focuses on asset historical market performance. The fundamental analysis, on the other hand, involves looking at an asset fundamental. It's more of a big picture approach. Everything from the stock and bonds to, of course, cryptocurrency. And how does fundamental analysis work? Well, see its intrinsic value as in, will it be more useful in the future? Take, for instance, Ethereum. Ethereum's doing really good. Ethereum went up $2,000 just this week. Copy your coin today. Most centralized finance or applications run on its blockchain. If you assume DeFi will grow, you might guess that Ethereum value will increase in the future. So how does technical analysis work? Technical analysis is more of a number-driven approach to decision making because current prices reflect market force like supply and demand. And what are the importance? Executing successful short-term investment strategies is notoriously difficult. You should invest only what you can afford, and that's what we're doing right here. We're putting $1,000 in. If you don't got $1,000, you could put $500 in, $20 in, whatever you want, and just watch it grow. So the more money you put, the more you'll get in return, and that's how it is. If you want to open an account, go straight to my video right here. Click on the link in the description box, and basically it'll come up like this: first name, last name, email. Choose a password, California, or create an account. And as soon as you create an account, you get started and invest and hit me up so you get your $34 for digital currency, plus how to make $10 a day, plus how to make $200 to $600 a week. Hit that learn button and educate yourself on what digital currency is. Okay, as you see right here, we've been investing. Really, we invested in a lot of digital currency. New digital currency has come out for you to start investing. See, it's looking really good portfolio, and it's growing. Let's see what next guys got to say. We're gonna leave off. We're gonna start off from where we left off.
Son, David Bowie. It's not pronounced Bowie. David Bowie doesn't pronounce his name David Bowie. They're just trolling the world with that. You're making a mockery of the world with that. Your queen and your whole aristocracy, your monarchy, your House of Lords, they flush them down the toilet because they're worthless.
David Bowie became a New Yorker, right?
He's always pronounced his name Bowie.
Bowie, right. Right. Well, I know somebody who was a friend of his, and this friend says David Bowie. So I don't know why most of my British friends say Bowie.
They say Bowie because
I don't know why.
They're condescending little twats.
No, honey, we have a lot of users who are.
They agree with me. Nobody's going to disagree with what I just said. They know it. You know, they live under.
Yeah, but why'd you pronounce it like that? You said twats rather than twat.
Because twat and twat are two different words. Twat. You know, there's this incredible infantilization of the language that typically the upper class uses to convey familiarity, that they're not just kind of rentier, money-stealing nincompoops. Right? It's also comfortable that we're out here in our wellies and our brawly. It can get overwhelming at times.
I like that weird rivalry for hundreds of years. I guess it's just in their blood between the French and the English.
Yeah, sure.
That's when we first lived in the 5th arrondissement, we used to go to this restaurant all the time, and the waiter was always rude, and you just assumed that was part of their whole cultural thing.
Yeah.
And then one day I forget what, he overheard us talking or something, and he's like, "Oh, you're not British?" And I was like, "No, I'm American." And he goes, "Oh, that's so much better. Okay." Yeah. And then we became great friends with him.
Yeah.
He thought we were British for a year.
Now they hate each other.
I was like,
French and English hate each other.
Yeah, I don't know.
To a great degree. So living in France for 14 years, as I have, you become aware of the hatred of France for English, and you kind of. It's really tough to do rock and roll and be concerned about grammar.
Yeah.
Sounds like a rock star.
But if you like pink tacos, I didn't actually see.
Pink Tacos is a restaurant. Tragically, the owner died recently, in the last couple of years. Started in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I think they're thinking pink taco is something.
Well,
different.
it's a slang for again to return to the theme. 9.
Yeah.
Right. So at 380, it was worth 100 billion. So now we're down 14%. So that just knocked off.
So it's 85 billion.
14 or 15 billion off the valuation of the company. And.
But I mean, that's the thing. Is like I think people psychologically, like if Mark Andreessen, like he owned 20% of the shares.
Yeah.
Like it. So if he's, if he sells 5 billion of it, right, on the first day, just to, get some liquidity.
Right. Why wouldn't you sell it and get some liquidity? If you're up, like 6,000 X or something. I had one guy, some VC was bragging. He put in 300,000 12 years ago. It's worth $2 billion. And anybody who follows the Kaiser report was buying Bitcoin during the 2011-2012 period as well, so they would be up similarly. That's why we say we've created 500,000 millionaires out there. But we stick to Bitcoin, and there's no reason to buy Coinbase. There's no reason to participate in anything but Bitcoin. That's, I guess, the story. Bitcoin itself is trading around 62,000 and change, so it's off the high of the day, gathering its forces, and to make another assault despite Coinbase. So Coinbase, once again, is kind of like an intruding on the Bitcoin space and trying to glom onto Bitcoin, and they actively tried to destroy Bitcoin as recently as 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So this is what we have to deal with. The only
all right, go check it out. Microdosing, the Coinbase listed. Check out my recent video on my channel, Papa Crystals TV. What is stablecoin? And get your knowledge. Basically, here to show you what's going on. And we're going to be talking about the new digital currencies that just came out. Well, thanks for coming by. Subscribe, share, and most of all, click on the link to open up a new account. And if you have any questions, you know where to hit me up.